Ford has just pulled off a move that has sent shockwaves through the global auto industry. The biggest surprise is that it challenges the very companies that thought they were leading the electric revolution. While the world races to build electric vehicles, Ford has introduced something that could flip the script entirely. At a time when rivals were locked in battles over battery range and charging speed, Ford was quietly working on an engine that could question the dominance of petrol, diesel, and even electric power in the years to come. This is not just another engine built for performance or efficiency, it is a breakthrough that could redefine the way the auto industry looks at the future. Ford is not new to rewriting the rules. With over a century of history, the company has transformed mobility more than once. But this time, the step is so bold that it has even made industry giants pause and pay attention. Ford has shown that the game is not only for startups. Legacy players can still reset the field if they are willing to think big. So, what exactly is in this engine that has everyone talking? Is it simply another model launch, or could it be the beginning of a true revolution? Before diving into the details of this groundbreaking innovation, let us take a closer look at how Ford has repositioned itself on the global stage. This 120-year-old giant has re-emerged as a serious contender, standing toe-to-toe with today's biggest names in electric and hybrid technology. The transformation began with a bold shift in strategy. Once focused almost entirely on petrol and diesel, Ford started pouring investments into electrification, but its real edge lies in its production power. With manufacturing hubs across the United States, Europe, China, and India, Ford can deliver vehicles around the globe with an efficiency that many competitors just cannot match. What also sets Ford apart is its variety. From America's best-selling pickup, the F-150, to electric SUVs like the Mustang Mach-E that rival Tesla, Ford has carved out a strong presence across both commercial and family markets. But in today's world, building cars is only half the battle. The way you connect with customers is just as important. Ford has stepped up here too, expanding digital sales platforms, offering online bookings, and delivering software updates directly through the internet, bringing a seamless, modern experience to its drivers. Ford has breathed new life into its legacy. Beyond cars, it is investing heavily in the future, building massive gigafactories, advancing battery research, and strengthening its sustainability efforts. Today, Ford is not just a car company, it is a global innovator, proving that even a century-old brand can reinvent itself with fresh thinking. Now, let us talk about the centerpiece of this reinvention, Ford's EcoBoost technology. This is not your typical engine. It has been designed with precision to deliver the punch of a larger motor while cutting down fuel use. In short, it offers more power at less cost. The secret lies in two innovations, turbocharging and direct fuel injection. The turbocharger recycles exhaust gases to push more air into the engine, squeezing out serious performance even from smaller builds. Direct fuel injection, on the other hand, ensures every drop of fuel is used with maximum efficiency, boosting output while reducing waste. The EcoBoost family comes in multiple sizes, starting with a compact 1.0 liter that produces a surprising 123 horsepower, scaling up to a 1.5 liter, with 181 horsepower mid-range options like the 2.0 liter and 2.3 liter deliver 250 to 310 horsepower. For heavy-duty needs, there is the 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6, powerful enough to rival a V8 but with far better fuel efficiency. Ford's message to the industry is that intelligent engineering can deliver performance, efficiency, and sustainability all in one package. The EcoBoost is an engine built for today's needs, understanding the demands of strong power, good mileage, and minimal environmental impact. Whether for a small car or a heavy truck, EcoBoost technology is useful in every situation, without compromising on power or fuel savings. The situation is different in the United Kingdom, where strict regulations require every car company to adapt to the environment. Ford has invested £24 million to build a powerful electric vehicle testing lab at its Dunton campus. This lab has 8 test rooms that run 24 hours a day so that every engine can be tested for years of use, ensuring that whether the engine is electric, hybrid, or petrol, it will last a long time and perform well. In America, people love trucks, and Ford knows this very well. They introduced the electric version of their popular truck, the F-150 Lightning. This vehicle created a stir as soon as it was launched. In America, people love trucks, and Ford knows this very well. They introduced the electric version of their popular truck, the F-150 Lightning. This vehicle created a stir as soon as it was launched. So, get this, more than 70,000 people booked it in just 1 week. Interestingly, 90% of them chose its most expensive variant, and 80% went for the long-range battery. That really shows, people want power and luxury along with technology. This commitment to innovation actually extends beyond its current EcoBoost and electric vehicle offerings. Ford is actively exploring the next frontier of automotive technology, including hydrogen fuel cell development and advanced hybrid systems designed to bridge the gap between traditional internal combustion engines and a fully electric future. The company recognizes that, honestly, a one-size-fits-all approach just does not work for a global market with such diverse needs and infrastructure readiness. So its strategy is one of parallel paths, aggressively advancing pure electric vehicles, while also continuously refining hybrid and internal combustion technologies to make them cleaner and more efficient. A key element of Ford's success in this multi-pronged approach is its deep understanding of its customer base. For instance, the decision to offer hybrid options on best-selling models like the F-150 was a direct response to customers who desired improved fuel economy without compromising the capability and utility they depend on. This customer-centric philosophy ensures that new technologies are not just engineering marvels, but practical solutions that meet real-world needs. It is this balance between visionary ambition and pragmatic application that allows Ford to build trust and drive widespread adoption of new technologies. Looking ahead, Ford's vision involves more than just the vehicles themselves. It encompasses the entire ownership experience. The company is investing in connected vehicle technology that can receive over-the-air updates, improving performance, and adding features long after the car has left the dealership. This transforms the vehicle from a static product into a platform that can evolve over time. Furthermore, Ford's work on autonomous driving technology and integrated mobility services points to a future where the company's role expands from manufacturing cars to providing comprehensive transportation solutions. In conclusion, Ford's recent moves demonstrate a powerful resurgence rooted in strategic flexibility, engineering excellence, and a clear-eyed vision for the future. By challenging conventions and refusing to be boxed into a single technological path, Ford has positioned itself not as a follower but as a leader shaping the next chapter of the automotive industry. The company proves that true innovation lies not in abandoning a legacy, but in leveraging its strengths, manufacturing scale, brand loyalty, and engineering depth, to build a smarter, more sustainable, and more accessible future for mobility. The shockwaves felt throughout the industry are a testament to a simple fact: Ford is once again a force to be reckoned with. Underpinning this electric future is a relentless focus on battery technology, which Ford rightly identifies as the heart of the next-generation vehicle. Through its own research and strategic partnerships with leading battery companies, Ford is working to overcome the key challenges of cost, charging speed, and energy density. The goal is to develop batteries that are not only more powerful and faster charging, but also more affordable, which is critical for making electric vehicles accessible to the mainstream market. The planned gigafactories are a physical manifestation of this commitment, aiming to secure a domestic supply chain that reduces reliance on external sources and controls costs. Ford's electric revolution is not just about making cars, it is also about creating new jobs, new business opportunities, and a greener future. The goal is to provide electric vehicles to ordinary people, not just the wealthy, so that everyone has the option of green technology. The bottom line is that Ford is no longer just a car company, it is a company that builds the future, a future that is sustainable, technological, and accessible to all. That is why Ford's electric journey is not only disrupting the market, but also has the power to transform the entire industry.